Hey everybody, welcome to Froggy Sonics. Nothing I say is financial advice, entertainment purposes only. I'm getting a lot of comments in the past videos I've just done this week about how do I fix my bag? How do I fix my AMC position? I wish everybody was this honest on Twitter about their bags and the situation they're in with AMC so that we could cut through the clout chasing and we could get directly to the fact of how to play this volatility that's been created that's about to come up. So I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you what I'm doing. And very simply put, right now holding AMC is just, in my mind, is a complete disaster. I have no more AMC in my account. I sold it all. When we did the DRS push, we push. We ran to 10 bucks. I cashed my AMC out and I went into APE, right? What's going to happen, what's supposed to happen from what Adam Aron has said and what he's presented is they're going to take all your APE shares and we're going to vote to convert them back to AMC common shares, right? APE is preferred stock. We're going to convert them back into AMC common, meaning all your APE shares are going to become an AMC share. Now, right now, APE is at $1.52 and AMC is at $5. That's what the arbitrage is. You're going to go from $1.50 to like $3. It's not going to go $1.50 to $5 because when APE is converted, it's diluting the AMC float, meaning the price will come down. But you're going to go from $1.50 or whatever the price of APE is during the day of conversion up about 100 to 200%. That's what the arbitrage is. Look up the definition. Don't just listen to people say arbitrage. Look it up. So if you own APE right now, you're looking to make 100, 200% if the conversion vote goes through. Now, when will the price increase happen? There's two ways this could go down. APE could suddenly run up to $3 or $4 in the next couple months. If that happens, I'm taking profit. I'm not going to be greedy hoping for the top dollar. If APE runs to $3 or $4, I'm taking profit, and then I'm waiting for the conversion to happen, because once that happens, AMC stock price is going to come way down, or it should come down. I am then going to buy a bunch of AMC call options really cheap for like $3.50 or $4, because I believe after conversion is completed, AMC's at new all-time lows. Shorts are going to come in and now cover their short positions of AMC with the new shares that they've been gifted by Adam Aron selling them APE under $1, which are now AMC shares. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take profit on APE if it runs before conversion. If it doesn't, I will sell after conversion, come back in on the dip, buy covered calls, and then ride the wave of short covering up, hopefully to like 10 bucks, right? When we get there, I am selling my covered calls because Adam Aron is going to want to do a reverse split too. I hope the reverse split isn't the same day as the conversion. That would be a disaster. If they reverse split AMC stock, and it's at 10 bucks and they do a 5-to-1 reverse split, we're now at $50 a share. You're not going to be at $50 a share if you're holding AMC bags because you're going to have less stock. Your shares are going to be worth $50, but you're going to have 5 less shares in your account per. So if you have 5 shares of stock, right, AMC, you're going to have 1 after the reverse split that's worth $50, not 5 worth 10, right? So when that happens, before that happens, I'm selling all my call options. I'm going to make a bunch of money on that, and I don't care what anybody says. I am going to buy puts to the downside on AMC, because what will happen after reverse split is Adam Aron will come out and say, I want to do another capital raise. He will dilute us even more, and shorts will re-enter positions at the top, and they will crush the stock back down to 20 bucks, and I'm going to make my money back on that, and I hope everybody else does too. Just because you're buying puts or you're deciding to go short the play at this point in time does not make you a bad person. It's just a smart person getting their money back to do their family well, because Adam Aron took everything we did, and a lot of the other apes took all the work we put in. They denied T0. They didn't like Mark Cohodes. We didn't sell NFTs. Popcorn and credit cards are still not out. We are getting hosed, and I'm tired of it. I get so many people DMing me every day going, why is Adam Aron doing this to us? It is because Adam Aron does not care about you. He doesn't know you. He doesn't care about you. No matter how much you cheerlead for him, he is going to take your money. That's it. We had high hopes for him. He went down the wrong path. He made APE to buy out the Regal theaters. That got rug pulled out from under him. He got screwed. He took it out on us by selling all that APE as quick as he could, under $1, to short sellers and bondholders. So yeah, Alan Kamaski, I sold AMC and bought APE. A lot of people are. So here's the thing, and I've always said this. When people start selling AMC, the price is going to go up because shares are getting into the market and shorts are buying them up cheap to cover. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you buy APE, it doesn't matter if AMC price goes up and you're missing out, because when the arbitrage happens, it's just making a wider gap for you to make more profit when your APE is converted. That's why I'm going all in. The only danger here is if the conversion does not go through. You do not want to be left holding APE. You have to pay attention these next few months and make sure the conversion goes through. If you hear any news the conversion isn't going through, I'm selling all my APE. I don't care if it's at a loss. I'm getting rid of it all. I will not hold that bag, right? So what I'm doing, again, I am buying APE. If I see it run $3-4, I'm selling, taking profit, buying calls after AMC gets diluted from the conversion, and then I ride the wave back up. I wait for a reverse split. I buy puts, ride it back down, and see where AMC stands, but I'm going to make all my money back. If conversion doesn't go through, that whole plan is off the table. If conversion doesn't go through, I will not own any AMC or any APE whatsoever, because I think they are going to get absolutely annihilated. I know a lot of people aren't for conversion, and that's fine. But people who want conversion because they own APE are not shills. They're not hedge fund, blah, blah, blah. They've just gotten smart and went to the right side of the play to make their money back. If you're going to sit and bag hold AMC and tell people false information about how we're still squeezing and going to the moon, you are a liar. You are an absolute liar. You should be investigated by the SEC. The squeeze has been absolutely diffused. Could one magically happen? Yes. If a certain crazy circumstance hit that nobody knew about and all of a sudden somebody went under, maybe. But the problem is the regulators, SEC, FINRA, the government, none of them care. They're waiving collateral. They're waiving margin. Phase 6 is a complete waste of time. They're not holding people accountable. All they're doing is saying, don't open any new bad positions. All right. Are you protesting on the 27th and 8th, young man macho? Probably not. I didn't know there was a protest going on. I don't know if you're on Twitter, young man. If you are, DM me and give me the details of that. That's interesting. We should have been protesting in the streets a year ago, but too many people that were high profile in the community. No, man, don't protest, man. Jay, I'm gonna, as soon as I can break even. If you're bag holding the AMC from like $20 and up, I hate to tell you this, but after this conversion and reverse split, you're not going to break even. Unless we squeeze, you're not breaking even. That's why I'm going into APE in the hopes of this conversion going through so I can make my money back in the arbitrage. Wouldn't the price go up when AA dilutes? No. See, that's the misconception. The price was already going up as AA was diluting. Now, did it have a factor in some shorts potentially covering after the price already started increasing? Yes. But in reality, you could also say that AA's dilution killed the squeeze. The price didn't just shoot up to 72 because AA diluted. The price was shooting up during the dilution. And that's a misconception. So if the price was going to go up because AA diluted, then why has APE gone down the entire time before he diluted, right? It just went down. He diluted 14 million. It went down. He diluted another 100 million. It went down. And then it just started coming up when he announced the arbitrage play. The idea that shorts are going to cover because we've created a situation where they have to is never going to pass. They don't have to cover. They don't have to follow the rules. The regulators are waiving margin. They're waiving collateral. They've done it since January 27th. It is a rigged game. But the one thing that Aron has done is created a more level playing field in that conversion gives you an opportunity to be on the right side of the play. So I personally believe my strategy is be an APE, get the money, the 100, 200% from the conversion or the arbitrage deal, get out, and then I'm going to buy AMC calls at rock bottom. White Rabbit. What about this lawyer Wes Christian video going on? Yes. Wes Christian, I agree with 100%. I've worked with him in the past. We've tried to get him on board a lot earlier. He looks like he's just fucking had it. a lot of other companies are now using share intel to come out and try to expose what's going on in the stock market with these synthetic shares and naked shorts. They have a proprietary system. If you guys want to check it out, I think it's Naked Info. I hope this is right. Not Truth. Hope that's right. NakedTruth.info maybe? Yeah, NakedTruth.info. It's a website. I think that's it. This is it. This website has everything you need to know about share intel, Wes Christian, and what is going on and what he's doing. When you hire these guys, they put proprietary software system on your company's servers and whatnot, and it monitors stock flow. They find irregularities where they can prove there are synthetic and naked shorts out there. This website is very good. We did a letter bomb to Aron last earnings, and it was very successful. They got hundreds of letters saying, we want share intel, we want share intel. He came out and specifically said, no. Even though Wes Christian and them said, we will cover the upfront cost if you let us come in and prove your company's being naked shorted. I personally think Aron is exposed, and he is in on the absolute fraud that's happening with AMC, and everything he's doing now is to help out the bondholders, the short sellers, and he's cashing out on retail money to pay out his industry friends and build up AMC Theater specifically, so when he retires, he walks away and goes, yeah, man, AMC's got $2 billion in cash, and we're starting to make money again, but all your shareholders got destroyed. I think this is all revenge when we denied him the pay raise, and it's all revenge when we denied him the AMC capital raise back when AMC was at $30. But the problem was Aron denied T0 with a statement saying it might be illegal, right? The one-to-one security token may be illegal or potentially illegal, and it's not. There's multiple companies on T0, and I guarantee you, Aron would have listed with T0, did a one-to-one security token, we would have been well over $100 a share. The shorts would have backed off, and Aron probably could have raised $2 to $3 billion off that. So, A killed the squeeze in June. I think he did. I think he diffused this entire time. He's done nothing but diffuse the squeeze. He's done nothing but brought the price down. He's done nothing but dilute retail, take our money, and then leave us hanging. And he sold all those shares directly to a hedge fund shorting AMC for 66 cents. I mean, if you can't see it by then, you got to wake up, man. Don't you think conversion will have a little squeeze due to FOMO? So yes, I think after conversion, right, you're going to see AMC drop significantly. If it's $5, it's probably going to $3 because you're adding millions of shares into the AMC float. That's when I'm going to buy AMC call options, because I think when it's under $3, you're going to see shorts finally come in and start covering, and we'll see a run back to $10, $15. So I have no intention, and I have no hope of it ever hitting $100 now. Not a single one. If it does, cool. But the way I look at it, the way I see it, the math, the statistics, the analysis, I don't see us going over $15. So I'm going to buy those call options really cheap and minimize my risk after I sell my APE. And I'm going to make a lot of money on it if this conversion goes through. Aron is part of Apollo. Yes, he is. He's part of the Apollo group. Checkmate was for retail. I completely agree with that, Ryan. If AMC don't squeeze, GME damn sure won't either. Well, GME has a lot of different factors going on. Their CEO isn't specifically crushing their retail investors out of the play. It's a big difference. Can the exposure cause a little squeeze? If Wes Christian and his group came into AMC and suddenly said, we have evidence, rock hard evidence, we're taking the court of naked shorting and synthetic shares that should not belong in AMC, I think not one, will it help cause a little bit of a squeeze scenario. It won't be as big as everybody thought. But two, you're going to see the stock get frozen because Aron's going to be implicated. The board's going to be implicated. The SEC is going to be implicated. It's a big deal. The stuff Wes Christian is talking about is true. The naked shorting of companies to destroy them is 100%. Bed Bath & Beyond just ran to $5, and everybody, Kramer, why is it running to $5? Why is it running to $5? Because when a stock goes to $1.50 and shorts cover and get out of play, that's what's supposed to happen in a healthy market. They're not supposed to be like Sears and Toys R Us, where they get shorted to 99 cents or they get shorted to a penny, and nobody ever covers the shares, and the companies go as zombie stocks on the book until 5 years later they recover from a bankruptcy. Finally, they're finally able to come out of bankruptcy, and suddenly they're under a new ticker. You can't short a company to death and never cover the shares. That's theft. That's cheating. It's illegal. It's absolutely crazy. Anyways, I did this video, you guys, because a lot of people are in the YouTube comments saying, what do I do? How do I fix my bags? This is what I'm doing. Buying APE, making money on the arbitrage, taking profit, watching AMC drop below 3, hopefully, after the conversion, buying really cheap AMC calls out for a month or two. That way I can play any short covering that happens under $3 back to 10 to 15, hopefully. And then I'm selling before the reverse split. And then after reverse split, I'm immediately buying puts for a month or two out, because Aron will dilute and shorts will come back into the play. They will take AMC back below $30. That's my thesis. That's what I'm doing. If things change, I am immediately switching my play. If the conversion's off the table, I'm selling everything and I'm going to wait to see what happens. I will not sit and hold a stock anymore while the CEO is doing what he's doing. And I hate myself. I loved the community. I really wanted the good fight, even though a lot of them came out and started trying to cancel me because I speak the truth, which is absolutely ridiculous. All these grifters making money. But I should have sold after he said T0 was likely illegal. I should have got out of play right then and there, because I knew that that was a lie, because he tweeted that on his account as an official company statement without filing a form with the SEC on making a company statement. After he said that, the stock went from like $40. It did nothing but go down until we hit like $5 again. So he made a tweet, made a public comment that directly affected the stock price of the company. All he had to say was nothing. He didn't have to say anything. He could have just said, I am not commenting on T0 and left it alone. And the shorts would have had that little bit of fear in the play, which would have kept the stock above $30. So anyways, guys, this is a quick video. Thanks for coming. Please like and sub. I appreciate everybody in the chat. I want to make some of my money back on this, which I'm going to do because now I know where I stand with the CEO. I know where I stand with the APE community. And, you know, all the cheerleaders just need to stop at this point, because all they're doing is creating new bag holders coming into the play at the wrong time, at the wrong entry point. So anyways, you guys have a great weekend, man. If I hear any more news, I will get back on and maybe do another video. Personally, me, for the macro market, everything going on macro right now, with the Friday's big pump on the SPY, and with Bitcoin's big pump just recently, you can see here the SPY pumped pretty hard Friday. I bought puts in this range here because I think this is fake. I think we had bad economic data. CPI was 6.5. It should have been higher. And they are projecting inflation to grow next month. Nothing good's going on. Groceries are expensive. You guys see it at the grocery store. Bitcoin had a big run too this weekend, which is really sus. There's a lot of bad things going on in crypto. I think this is a big pump on Bitcoin to lure people back into the market before they finally take the last step to dump everything off, which Nancy Pelosi just sold a bunch of stock last month. Netflix, Disney, a couple other ones. So personally, me, I'm playing the APE arbitrage. I'm long Tesla, right? Because I really believe Tesla is going back to its all-time highs and over time. So I'm working on my 12 months. But I think the SPY is going to have to come back down and possibly retrace 393, if not lower, come back to 385 in a big market crash, which would be like a 10% drop. So that's how I'm playing it, guys. Anyways, you guys have a great weekend. And, you know, like Space Ape, 2 years of frustration and hopium. This sucks. Let go of what you think you know and get ready to play the volatility, man. That's all I'm going to say. If you want, I know if you bought in at 40 on AMC, it seems like a huge problem right now. Not saying sell your AMC and buy APE. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. You don't want to sell your AMC. You should at least start buying APE now so you can make some of your money back. But I'm telling you now, you guys know I was against the options a couple months ago. No Options November was very successful. But nobody expected Aron to screw us like this. So now I'm going to buy those AMC call options after conversion, because it's a big opportunity for shorts to cover directly after, because they have all those new APE shares converted to AMC in the palm of their hand for profit. They're going to cover at a profit. So, all right. Anyways, you guys have a great weekend, man. I'll catch you all maybe Monday, if not Tuesday at market open. So have a good one.